going down wherever I can find it. There's the Baneling nest. So we are going to have Banelings coming in. Banelings very effective against almost everything Terran ground except for siege tanks, and Marauders make pretty good meat shields against Banelings, but I mean, if you have enough Banelings, it doesn't matter. Lots of Roaches coming down too, so it looks like a big group of Marauders should be able to stop this Roach-heavy army. There are some Speedlings in there now, and there aren't that many Hellions coming out, but actually there are no Hellions coming out, but whatever. We'll see how it goes. DarkForce currently has not secured a third, though, so he is going to slowly be out-macroed by Shark. Looks like he's put Overlords several positions, and he is destroying these rocks, so we're probably going to see the third go down over here, as he has already spread creep over here. And this patrolling Hellion, it's a 4-kill Hellion now. Ooh, he's so special. Probably going to end up seeing that. He might be on patrol over here. Is going to see that the creep tomb is down, these Roaches pounding away with a little acid spit. Nice wall in here from Shark. People really stop walling in after the first part of the game. Just after that first wall in to secure their base. Walling in later in the game, either walling in choke points or walling in just places altogether, really I think is going to increase in effectiveness as the game goes on. It looks like Banelings are morphing in here, and they're going to run over into the mineral line here, but they're not going. DarkForce doesn't see that this wall has gone down, so these Banelings won't be nearly as effective, as they're going to have to get through this huge bile ball first. Centrifugal hooks is going down. Looks like we have 9 Banelings, and here they come, little green marbles of death. Are they going to be able to get in? It does look like there's a Marine in the middle there. Banelings trying to run in. They are not going to get to too many SCVs. They did take out a few SCVs, but really not that worth it. If he would have had centrifugal hooks up, it would have been a lot more worth it. He's getting 19 more Banelings somewhere. That's a lot of Banelings, babies. It looks like we're going to see Baneling, Roach, Zergling. Sticking with the Zerg Tier 1 groundings can be very effective. However, if a Banshee comes out, it's a good game. Just saying. Just saying. It does have both Evo Chambers, but no upgrades going out. I would like to see him get weapons, armor, stuff like that. And he is securing this for his 4th base, too. It looks like Shark pushing out with a small infantry force, maybe to snipe something. This Queen going to come out, start shooting down these medvacs, or not. Run away, Queen. We do also have Ventral Sacks going down, so maybe we're going to see some Baneling bombing. Baneling bombing, very effective, completely underrated. You get Ventral Sacks, you load a bunch of Banelings and a bunch of Overlords, and you just have your Overlords run right over your opponent's army or their mineral line and just unload all, and you just see these green splashes of ass and everything dies. Shark, at this point, is also trying to secure his 3rd. He is going to start taking down these rocks, so DarkForce needs to secure his 4th in turn to keep up his even advantage, as he is trying to saturate his 3rd. Now a few Banelings running in, 6 Banelings running in here with the Speedo, and looks like Shark's gonna wall in this part 2. Very nice move there. DarkForce is just going to be kind of, what do I do now? Their supply depots in the way. He's gonna grunt like Napoleon Dynamite, like I just demonstrated. So a lot of creep tumors now for DarkForce, really spreading the creep. Look at all this creep he's got just everywhere. We do also have Pathogen Glands. Is that the Infestor upgrade? Really like seeing Infestors. I think they're one of the most underutilized Zerg unit, especially against Terran. They're just good against everything Terran. So we do have Baneling bombing going on. Do you know Banelings take up 2 space for some odd reason? Anywho, this force, I don't know. The Terran player Shark is at 157. The Zerg player is at 122. So the Terran player has the clear macro advantage. He does have the Planetary Fortress going down there. DarkForce really, I think, needs to wait until he gets some more stuff. Do note the Sensor Tower. We'll be able to see some of these units. Or Shark. These Thors really aren't going to be that much use. Thors are not good against a Zergling, Baneling, Roach. Especially if a few Infestors come out. They don't have Neural Parasite yet, but if they do get Neural Parasite, it'll be very good. Hive is coming down now. Most likely going to see Ultras. Broodlords are always an option, though. And we do have a Marauder and 6 Marines coming in to drop over here. There's a Spine Crawler and a Queen to defend. This Queen has a lot of energy to transfuse the Spine Crawler if it comes down to that. However, stimmed Terran units are very effective, despite Queen healing. Looks like this Terran force was spotted, though, as this Overlord was in position. And will there be any force coming over here to defend? It looks like a few Roaches might be coming to intercept. You know, Zerg ground armor level 1 and melee weapons level 1 is going down. So here comes the drop, incoming. We'd like to see him drop on the high ground and start sniping guys. This Spine Crawler are going to slowly start to kill guys. Needs to be healed by this Queen, though. Will it be healed? It doesn't look like it's going to be healed. Roach is coming off the high ground, though. We're going to start melting away the Marines and the Marauder. And this Medvac will not go down to the Queen. We'll lose more than half its health, though. And it looks like Shark is going to push forward, start to snipe off creep tumors and the Queen. DarkForce sitting at 157, Shark now sitting at 177, so a 20 food differential. A lot of Banelings, though, and these guys situated to start their bombing run, and this is a lot of Marines in this force. Looks like the Banelings are going to come in now. They're going to sprint ahead as these guys are moving behind. They still are on creep, and a lot of Marauders take the brunt. Like I said, they lost a lot of Banelings there. Stim going down. Banelings sacrifice themselves on the Thors. Using Thors and Marauders can be very effective. as shields for your Marines. That's why you need that Baneling Bomb or Fungal Growth. There are no Infestors coming out yet. Very low force for DarkForce here. He lost a ton of guys there, sitting at 142. Shark sitting at 177. It's not a big force for DarkForce. He's a lot of Banelings, nothing really else. He has some Zerglings over there. I'm looking to see where his roaches are. He's starting to make Mutalisks, though. Very interesting call against this Marine Thor build. He's got 10 Mutalisks on the way. Oh, there are some roaches. There's still not that many roaches. I'm not sure he's going to have enough guys to clean up after this force. This is a lot of medevacs, though. This is probably more medevacs than you want. 9 medevacs. It's a lot of medevacs. Just saying, I'm not a professional Terran player by any means. I'm just saying, normally you can do better with less medevacs. We do have a base coming down for DarkForce, so Shark is going to push forward. He does stim up to run in. Here come the Banelings, and they are on creep. They're going to run straight in there. They're going to blow up all over the Marines. That's a lot of Marines going down. These Banelings coming in from behind, killing tons of Marines. Shark got absolutely annihilated there, and here come the Baneling Bombers. DarkForce is now almost on even terms. The Thor goes down, so the Mutalisks are going to come in here, pick off several of the medevacs, and Roaches continue to push forward. Shark completely in awful positioning, putting his Marines out front. This Planetary Fortress should defend him. It does have a missile turret, however, these Mutalisks might be able to take it down. Stim Marauders, though, very effective against Roaches, especially Roaches not on speed, so mass Zergling coming down as DarkForce is securing his 5th and 4th at the same time. 4th being at the gold, 5th being over here on the side. DarkForce now looks content to just let him macro up, as Shark's going to be forced to produce more Marauders and Thors, and an Ultra's Cavern going down. Ultra's not that good against Marauder Thor, but we will see how this works. Do you know Terran Infantry level 2 going down, as Terran Infantry is now at 1-1. Zerg Ground is at 1 armor, trying to find a Baneling or Zergling something, and Zerg Ground is at 1-1 for melee. No range weapons and a lot of drones being powered just all over the place. Do note DarkForce still has resources in his main, and Shark has a few too, but they aren't being completely mined. Shark not building another command center for his 4th base yet, as he is content just now to macro up an army. DarkForce sitting at 169, Shark sitting at 170, so an almost even army size. There are Thors continuing to be produced, though, for Shark, though, so these Mutalisks might go down. There's a lot of Banelings coming in here, though. Will they be able to drop? The Thor is shooting at the Overlords instead of the Mutalisks, which he needs to be shooting at. Mutalisks taking a lot of damage. However, the Banelings are coming in here, destroying a bunch of Marines. However, this Orbital Command team doing a lot of damage, and it looks like this might just be an even trade, as there are a lot of medevacs left over. This Thor might be enough to shoot all these Mutalisks away, as he will have his nice long Javelin missile launchers, and these Overlords are going to be forced to run away as Marines take pot shots at them. Maybe going to kill this one. Yes, 1 Overlord goes down, 2 Overlords go down. I don't think more than that's going to go down. But more Stim Marines coming in here do take down 1 more Overlord, and Vikings in here now to start shooting Overlords too. DarkForce is going to quickly lose his supply cap, as he is sitting out 142, Shark at 150. Banelings coming in, destroying all the Marines. Zerglings coming in now to finish up the Marauders and Thors. Stim's trying to go down. Mutalisks going to come in here now. This Thor definitely looks like he's going to go down. He's not going to be able to take out the Mutalisks, as he is doing his little attack dance to kill the Zerglings, which Thors are not going to get Zergling. Mutalisks staying back here. Legacy coming. There are a lot of Marines in here. And Vikings too, so it looks like the rest of the Mutalisks are going to go down. DarkForce now sitting at 146, and Shark sitting at 142, so a really even army. However, DarkForce has a lot more Zerglings.